I'm super excited about where Vizio sits in our industry. We just came off of our first Newfront presentation, and we've received unbelievable response for what we presented. Vizio is growing, and I'm excited to be here. What we talk about in my world is addressable. And when I spoke to you about 9 months ago when I started, I said my job was to make Project OAR no longer a project, but a business. And I'm happy to say that we are definitely doing that. Where we sit today with OAR, which again is all about enabling our network partners' inventory to become addressable, linear inventory to become addressable when it comes across Vizio Glass. We continue to grow. Our partners are now moving into production. We are running campaigns, and that's super exciting. At the same time, we are starting to build our own Vizio addressable business and sourcing new types of inventory, both national and local. And I'm excited that this is the year for addressable to keep growing.
Adam, could you just explain the difference between Project OAR and Vizio and Vizio's addressable business, and kind of how you define the two of them?
Yeah, well, I think Project OAR is part of Vizio's addressable business. Project OAR enables the OAR members, and there are now 10 of them, to allow their linear inventory when it passes through Vizio Glass to become addressable. And OAR always was designed to allow the members to bring their own technology to the table. What I noticed when I came in 9 months ago was that some of our network partners were further ahead than others. And those are the ones that really understood the technology that was in place and was able to choose which technology to put in place. So what I wanted to do was build an end-to-end stack to A, help my existing OAR members, B, attract new OAR members, and C, start to attract different sources of inventory so that Vizio can start building its addressable business. And so in doing that, we started working with Beachfront. And Beachfront is now contributing to our own tech stack solution. And they are great partners who have visibility into both the digital and linear world. And we're excited to work with that tech stack solution to continue to grow addressable.
Adam, so tell us about Project OAR. Give us an update on what's happening.
There's a lot that's happened with Project OAR. So first and foremost, I'm super excited to share that we have met our big milestone and exceeded it, and now have pushed our addressable software or firmware out to more than 11 million Vizio TVs. And that is a huge footprint for us, and we're super excited. In addition, we now have a number of our members that are in production and are running addressable ads as we speak today. And then there are a handful that are just on the cusp of going into production. I would say in the next couple of weeks, we'll see them move into production. And one of the things that I'm also proud of is that we welcomed Univision into OAR back in February. And that was just an awesome opportunity to bring a whole bunch of networks, both broadcast and cable, into the OAR fold. And I'm watching them work hard to make their network inventory addressable very quickly. And then the other thing that I would say is that, we continue to work with our different partners. We continue to bring new vendors into the ecosystem, Beachfront being one of them, and certainly many others. But we're excited about where we are. We're optimistic about where we're going, and I'm super happy that the progress that we've made.
Adam, finally, when you look at addressability in terms of, certainly there's been a tremendous amount of progress. What about the interest in the buy side, the kinds of categories, the kind of media that's being bought? What's going on there?
So I think this is the year where we can think about addressable TV being even more important than it was in the past, because addressable TV today really acts as the bridge between linear and streaming. And so when I think about it from the buy side, when I think about it from the brand side, we now have a real opportunity to help brands as they find their audiences in both the connected TV world and the linear world, to connect them by using addressable TV, to be able to target, to be able to run different KPIs, to be able to look at impressions, to be, addressable TV truly acts as that bridge to help both brands and frankly, to help the networks as they move into this new world.